How we doing, everybody? Welcome back to Dagwoodz's Tonsorium. I'm Dagwoodz with the Shaving Cadre. Today we're going to be using another new soap. New soap to me, not a new soap base, but a new scent by a very well-known artisan, and that is Stirling's Ramblin Man. So this is a brand new scent that they released within the past couple months. It is part of their Stirling Man line of soaps, which are clones, dupes, or homages to very high-end fragrances from the fragrance industry. They have quite a few dupes of Creed fragrances, such as Sharp Dressed Man is an homage to Creed Green Irish Tweed, or Git. Executive Man is an homage to or clone of Aventus. This one is a clone or homage to Creed Himalaya. Another one that might ring a bell is Island Man, is an homage to Creed Virgin Island Water. So, as many of you know, this is a tallow-based soap. You get a ton of soap for in your tub. I mean, it is right up there towards the top. You get 5.8 ounces of soap, and it's one of the less expensive soaps on the market, so you actually get more soap for less money, and it is a great formula. This soap base is the baseline performance that I look for in a shaving soap. I look for and that's not saying that this is a poor soap or an average soap. This is a well above average shaving soap. It has great moisturizing properties. It's very slick, good to great residual slickness. And post shave is really good. Cushion is very good, and it's relatively easy to lather. So if you haven't checked out Stirling yet, I recommend you go by, check them out. They have a ton of scents to choose from, and they're always doing seasonal releases. So there's something that fits a season, and there undoubtedly will be something that fits what you prefer for scents. We're going to be going with an all Stirling shave today. With the exception of the razor. We're going to be using the Stirling 24mm finest Badger. This has already been pre-soaked. One of the best values on the market for a Badger brush, guys. If you don't have one already, or you're interested in a Badger brush and don't want to drop Badger brush prices for a really nice Badger brush, check out Stirling's Badgers. They are great, and they're not very expensive, all things considered, when you start looking at Badger brushes. We're going to be finishing up with the matching post-shave balm. Now they do have a full line of this scent to include the aftershave splash, the post-shave balm. They also have an eau de toilette. I got a sample of the eau de toilette. Very possibly picking up a full bottle when I get back and I don't have to travel. So, without further ado, razor. I forgot to talk about the razor. We're going to be using the Hartford Cutlery Extra Hollow Ground. Now, this is Solingen steel, so it's made in Solingen, originally processed in Solingen, Germany. Probably everything was done in Solingen, Germany. It was sold by Hartford Cutlery out of Hartford, Connecticut. So, extra hollow ground razor, square point. Really fun shaver. It's a 5/8 razor. So let's go ahead and get lathered up here. Hope everybody's doing well. Strength of scent off of the tub, I would say, is probably about a 3 out of 5. Stirling, as a general rule, is mid to medium strong on their scent strengthening. This is no different. This is, as far as the scent is concerned, for those who are not very familiar with Creed scents. So it starts off with citrus top notes, sandalwood middle notes, and then the base. All right, so it is a 3-tiered scent profile. The base consists of musk, cedar, and ambergris. What I get is I get a little bit of the citrus. The sandalwood really comes out, and overall it's just a nice, real nice masculine scent. It is somewhat cologne-y, and that's the combination of the ambergris and musk at the base, along with the sandalwood, which, not surprisingly, it's modeled after a cologne. So I did bloom the soap, as I do Stirling every time with Stirling. Dump the bloom water into the bowl, and we'll be dipping tips once again because we don't have the spray bottle, which that will be one of the first things that I have to get here whenever I make the transition back home. Again, Stirling is a really good, it's a well above average performing soap. I would put it, looking at tier systems, box, if you have a line of boxes and you separate them, number them 1 through 10. So box 1 is going to be your elite soaps. Box 2, 3, and 4 are going to be your tier 1 soaps. 3, 4, 5, 6. Or excuse me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 will be your tier 2 soaps. And 8, 9, 10 would be your tier 3 soaps. So this would be, for me, Stirling overall is a tier 1 soap, and the box I would put it in, I would probably put it somewhere between a 3 and a 4, and a lot of that's going to be dependent on the scent. Loaded quite a bit. It is a rather thirsty soap. It can handle quite a bit of water without having to worry about breaking. There we go. Just to let you guys see this. So, nice and goopy, just like I like it. So I'm going to go ahead, do my hot towel, and we'll be right back and get into the shave. See you in a second, guys.
Dormirse en la cama, darse prisa en tu alma, ratoncito en el club, no Eloica, con Pau O'Malley. Ratoncito le gusta danza cuando estudio en la escuela. Pajarita se cubre botín cuando visita a su abuela. Si necesita una amiga, debe hablar con Ratoncito. Si quieres ser mi amante, debe ser alta y delgadita. Lunes, martes, ratones, pez. Miércoles, jueves, todos. Lunes, martes, ratones, pez. Miércoles, jueves.
Alright guys, let's get right into this. I ended up doing 2 towels because the whiskers weren't quite soft enough for my liking. After the first towel, so I just went ahead and soaked them for another 45 seconds or so. Typically in your hot towel you want to take anywhere from a minute to 3 minutes. Do not get the towel so hot that you can't put it on your face without burning yourself. Beautiful. Nice and shiny lather, just how it's supposed to be. Plenty of water in there. Strength of scent is still around a 2.5 to 3. All right. So we're going after 4 days worth of growth. Razor's still got a very nice edge on it. You guys can hear it, the audible feedback from this razor is really nice. Very nice first pass. All right, so let's go ahead and rinse off lather. And I'm going to go ahead and get after these next two passes. And yeah, I'll see you when we get done, guys. See you in a second. right, guys, we're all done. Let's see what Mr. Allen Block has to say. Did chase the baby there. I am expecting quite a bit of feedback because I don't normally. I did pick up a couple of small weepers right there in the chin. Yeah. And I don't normally go against the grain and chase it when with a straight. Typically, my DFS shaves are good enough. Ooh, yeah. Real vocal right there. And I very, very rarely go laterally on my chin. It's probably one of the most dangerous things you can do outside of maybe the fool's pass, which is going south to north with a straight razor, or any razor blade for that matter, on the lip. A lot of people do it. I just don't see any need to. Do it regularly. I've done it in the past without any issues, but oh, there we go. Allen, stop burning. Stop giving me feedback, I should say. So, just in case anybody out there was wondering, I use Gentleman John. I've used other Allen blocks, and this one gives me the most feedback. So I know if I don't get any feedback off of that Allen block, I know I had a stellar shave. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead, do my cleanup, get everything put away, and we'll be right back for some final thoughts on the scent. See you in a second. All right, guys, we're back. Done cleaning up. Got our alum off her face. Put a little bit of witch hazel on. Toned down some of the redness. There is still a little bit of redness down here. Like I said, there weren't even really weepers. There were more nicks that closed right up. So we're going to use a little bit of the Stirling Ramblin Man shaving balm, post-shave balm. Got about that much, a little less than a finger pad amount. We're just going to dab it. And this will help quite a bit with the chin and neck area. Stirling makes some really nice balms. They're not overly greasy. As with any balm, if you use a little bit too much, it will get greasy on your face. So always start off with a little bit and work your way up. Find out how much exactly works for you and your face. Everybody's different. Very nice. Oh yeah, it smells really nice. You do get the citrus tops. The sandalwood really is what carries everything and pulls it together. It's a really well blended scent. Rod, you did an awesome job. Rod and Mandy, they're proprietors of Stirling Soap Company out of Arkansas. Excellent people. We're extremely lucky to have them as vendors on the shaving cadre. I want to give a big shout out to them. This was an awesome shave, even with the irritation and a couple of nicks. Really enjoyed using the soap, really enjoyed the scent. And having smelled Himalaya numerous times, this is extremely close, guys. So if you haven't checked it out already, check out Stirling Soap Company, www.stirlingsoap.com. I'll put the link in the description below. And yeah, definitely check them out. Speaking of the cadre, of which Stirling's a vendor for, stop on by, check out the shaving cadre, www.theshavingcadre.com. Lots of great discussions going on, guys, and it's just a great community of people, real generous, and we'd love to have you join in on the conversations. So until next time, guys, you take care, stay safe, stay cool if you're in the northern hemisphere and it's summertime, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.